Hello, welcome to my seventh CGC unboxing video. This one is a little bit different. I've got a few different shipments came in separately, but I'm putting them together in this video because they're all very small. And what we'll do is we'll go through them. First one is Signature Series. So this was a 9.6. I sent it in with for a signature, and I asked for it to be cleaned and pressed. So hoping that it might get to 9.8, and it went the other way, and now it's a 9.4. So but it's one of my favorite writers, one of my favorite movies that never got made into a sequel, and there's been he's done a comic book series as a sequel to the original movie. So that's for the PC anyway. 9.4 I guess is okay. So let's get into the next set. We've got 3 books here. Let's see what we've got. First one is Wilbur Comics 18 4.5 from 1948. 4.5 is not too bad for a 1948 book. A bit of stuff touched the cover, not loose paper. See, Wilbur, I knew you'd like my girl. A little bit too much, maybe. Journey into Mystery. This is a robot cover from 1959 with a Wally Wood and Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko art. That's a great book. Journey into Mystery 51. Three is around about what I expected. Now we got here 4-color 617. The Quest for Zorro. Well, I guess this is like the limit of what will fit in one of these cases. Any bigger and it would be a magazine size case for sure. So 5.5, 1955, 4-color 617, The Quest of Zorro. It's not marked. It might be an early Zorro, if not the first Zorro. I'll have to check that one later. Let's move on. Now, I was wondering what this would come back as, because it has a tear here. I wasn't sure how badly it would get marked. It's also got quite a bit of boxing, and I'm keeping you all in suspense, but no longer. It is Fantastic Four number 49. It is the first full appearance of Galactus. And it's got the custom label, which actually comes, as you can see, from this cover. So Fantastic Four from 1966, first full Galactus. Of course, it's the second Silver Surfer, and it's the first Silver Surfer and Galactus cover. And 5.5 off-white to white, not a bad grade for that book. As I say, that tear and the foxing have marked it down a bit, but I'm quite pleased with that result. Okay, let's move on. 3 more books. Said it was a small set today. So we've got here from 1951, Lone Rider number 2. It's labeled as a bondage cover. Clearly is a bondage cover. It's a great cover. What they don't mark down here is that it is also the first appearance of, is it Golden Arrow or Straight Arrow? I forget, but I'll mark up the notes for you later. It's a 3.0 from 1951, Lone Rider number 2. And here's another great book, Flying Saucers number 1 from 1967. I'm not going to read out the list, but a lot of people have worked on this book. Flying Saucers #1 from 1967. And it's also got a nice little comic on the back. So that's pretty cool. That's not a bad grade. And this one I thought was going to be a 7 or better, and it's a 6. So so that's disappointing. I would not have submitted if I thought it was going to be a 6, but it's still a fantastic cover. Werewolf by Night and Dracula appearance. Tomb of Dracula 18 from 1974. And off-white to white. And that's all of them for today. There is one book, a big Spider-Man key that's coming, should be here next week, and another very big box, about over 20 slabs coming back from CGC, from the economy tier, all from last year, and I'm expecting those in April as well. And thanks for joining and staying to the end, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.